What if the person you trusted most in the world was hiding a secret that could shatter everything you thought you knew about love, loyalty, and power? What if that secret could either destroy you or set you free? Welcome to the world of Guarded King by L.M. Dalgleish, a spellbinding tale of romance, betrayal, and the lengths we go to protect the ones we love. This isn't just a love story. It's a journey into the heart of human emotion, where every decision carries weight, every secret has consequences, and every moment of vulnerability could change everything. If you're ready for a story that will keep you on the edge of your seat, break your heart, and then piece it back together, you're in the right place. Introduction. Guarded King is the latest installment in L.M. Dalgleish's captivating romance series, blending steamy passion with heart-pounding suspense. Known for her ability to craft complex characters and intricate plots, Dalgleish delivers a story that will keep you hooked from the first page to the last. This book is perfect for fans of enemies to lovers tropes, royal intrigue, and emotional roller coasters. But it's not just about romance. It's about the power of secrets, the burden of leadership, and the fight for freedom. Today, we're diving deep into the key insights and themes that make Guarded King a standout in the romance genre. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this book has readers everywhere swooning, crying, and begging for more. 1. The power of secrets. At the heart of Guarded King is the idea that secrets have the power to both protect and destroy. The protagonist, a fiercely independent woman with a mysterious past, finds herself entangled with a brooding, guarded king whose own secrets could unravel his kingdom. The story explores how the weight of hidden truths can shape relationships and decisions, often with devastating consequences. For example, the heroine's past is shrouded in mystery, and as the layers are peeled back, we see how her secrets have shaped her into the strong yet guarded person she is today. Similarly, the king's secrets are tied to the stability of his kingdom, and revealing them could mean chaos for his people. This theme raises the question, when is it better to keep a secret, and when is it necessary to reveal the truth, no matter the cost? The tension between these two characters as they navigate their secrets is one of the most compelling aspects of the book. 2. Enemies to lovers. One of the most compelling aspects of the book is the slow burn, enemies to lovers romance. The tension between the two main characters is palpable, fueled by mistrust, misunderstandings, and undeniable chemistry. Dalgleish masterfully builds their relationship, showing how love can bloom even in the most unlikely circumstances. At first, the heroine sees the king as arrogant and cold, while he views her as a threat to his kingdom. But as they're forced to work together, their walls begin to crumble, and they discover a connection that neither of them expected. This trope is executed perfectly, with plenty of banter, heated arguments, and moments of vulnerability that will have you rooting for them from the very beginning. The slow burn is worth it, as their relationship evolves from distrust to passion, and finally, to a love that feels earned and real. 3. The burden of leadership. The king in Guarded King isn't just a romantic lead. He's a ruler grappling with the immense responsibility of leading his people. The book delves into the sacrifices required of those in power, and how personal desires often clash with duty. This theme adds depth to the story, making it more than just a romance, but also a reflection on leadership and sacrifice. The king's every decision is weighed against the needs of his kingdom, and his love for the heroine complicates matters even further. Can he afford to follow his heart, or will his duty to his people always come first? This internal struggle makes him a deeply relatable and compelling character. His journey is a reminder that leadership often comes at a personal cost, and that the weight of the crown is heavier than it appears. 4. The strength of vulnerability. Both characters are forced to confront their vulnerabilities throughout the story. The king, who has always been a symbol of strength, must learn to let his guard down, while the heroine must face her fears and trust someone else with her heart. Their journey highlights the idea that true strength lies in embracing vulnerability. For the king, this means admitting that he can't carry the weight of his kingdom alone. For the heroine, it means opening up about her past and allowing herself to be loved. Their growth is beautifully portrayed, showing that vulnerability isn't a weakness but a source of strength. This theme is particularly poignant in a world that often equates strength with stoicism, reminding us that it's okay to let others in. 5. Betrayal and redemption. Betrayal is a recurring theme in Guarded King, and it's not always clear who can be trusted. The characters must navigate a web of lies and deceit, forcing them to question their own judgments. However, the story also offers hope through redemption, showing that even the deepest wounds can heal with time and forgiveness. One of the most poignant moments in the book is when the heroine discovers a betrayal that shakes her to her core. But instead of letting it destroy her, she uses it as an opportunity to grow and forgive. Similarly, the king must confront his own mistakes and seek redemption for the choices he's made. This theme adds a layer of complexity to the story, reminding us that everyone is capable of both great harm and great healing. It's a powerful reminder that no one is beyond redemption, and that forgiveness is often the first step toward healing. 6. The complexity of love. Love in Guarded King is anything but simple. It's messy, complicated, and often painful, but it's also transformative. The book explores different facets of love: romantic, familial, and self-love, and how they intersect and influence each other. The romance between the two main characters is intense and passionate, but it's also fraught with challenges. They must learn to love each other not despite their flaws, but because of them. The book also delves into the love between family members, showing how those relationships can be both a source of strength and a source of pain. And finally, it emphasizes the importance of self-love, as both characters must learn to accept themselves before they can fully give their hearts to someone else. This theme is a beautiful reminder that love, in all its forms, is worth fighting for. 7. The role of loyalty. Loyalty is tested at every turn in this story. Whether it's loyalty to family, country, or a loved one, the characters must make difficult choices that often come at a personal cost. This theme raises thought-provoking questions about where our true loyalties lie. For the king, his loyalty to his kingdom is unwavering, but it's tested when he falls in love with someone who could be seen as a threat. For the heroine, her loyalty to her family and her past is called into question as she grows closer to the king. These conflicts add tension and depth to the story, making it impossible to put down. The book challenges us to consider what we would do in their shoes, and whether loyalty to others should ever come at the expense of our own happiness. 8. The impact of the past. The past plays a significant role in shaping the present for both main characters. Flashbacks and revelations about their histories add layers to the narrative, showing how past traumas and decisions continue to influence their actions and relationships. The heroine's past is particularly haunting, and as the story unfolds, we see how it has shaped her into the person she is today. Similarly, the king's past is filled with difficult choices and sacrifices that have left him guarded and wary of letting anyone in. These glimpses into their histories make their journey all the more poignant, as they must confront their pasts in order to move forward. This theme is a powerful reminder that our pasts don't define us, but they do shape us, and that healing often requires us to face the things we'd rather forget. 9. The fight for freedom. Freedom, both physical and emotional, is a central theme in Guarded King. The heroine's journey is one of breaking free from the chains of her past, while the king must free himself from the expectations and burdens of his role. Their shared desire for freedom ultimately brings them together. The heroine's fight for freedom is both literal and metaphorical, as she seeks to escape the shadows of her past and forge a new future. The king, on the other hand, must free himself from the constraints of his title and learn to live for himself, not just for his kingdom. This theme is empowering and inspiring, reminding us that true freedom comes from within. It's a call to break free from the things that hold us back and to embrace the possibility of a brighter future. 10. The triumph of hope. Despite the challenges and heartbreaks, Guarded King is ultimately a story of hope. It's a reminder that even in the darkest moments, there's always a chance for redemption, love, and a brighter future. The characters face seemingly insurmountable obstacles, but they never give up. Their resilience and determination are a testament to the power of hope, and their journey will leave you feeling inspired and uplifted. The book's ending is both satisfying and hopeful, leaving readers with a sense of closure and the promise of a brighter future for the characters they've come to love. This theme is a beautiful reminder that no matter how dark things may seem, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Conclusion. Guarded King by Dalgleish is a masterfully crafted romance that will leave you breathless. With its rich characters, intricate plot, and emotional depth, it's a book that stays with you long after you've turned the last page. If you're ready to dive into a world of passion, intrigue, and unforgettable storytelling, this is the book for you. Don't forget to grab your copy of Guarded King and experience the full journey for yourself. And if you enjoyed this summary, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more audiobook insights, and let me know in the comments what you thought of the book. Until next time, happy reading.